Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my first update for my first project headband of 2016. The first item I have is my Neutrogena Shine Control Powder. And I've been using this a ton, but it doesn't look too different. I was trying to watch my old video to see how much progress I've made, and I was kind of like moving it all around, so it was hard to tell. But you can definitely see all of this ring right here now, and I think in my old one it was kind of covered on this side at least. So I definitely have made some progress, but I still have a ways to go. Next I have this mini nail polish in the shade LAMB from OPI, and I have not painted my nails at all. I just trimmed them and I'm doing my nail envy to see if I can get them to grow back a little stronger because I was having some issues peeling and stuff, and I've been using the Dior nail cream I got from my friend in my Secret Santa, so I'm trying to get my nails in a good condition, so it's not like I've been neglecting it. I've been neglecting all my nail polish, but as soon as my nails are a little bit longer, I will probably go back to using this. Next up I have this Buxom lip gloss, and I used up my last lip gloss pretty quickly after I kind of decided to leave it by my computer, and when I was working on projects or papers and stuff and stressed out, I would end up applying it a lot. But luckily I haven't been very stressed out, or I sent my paper to my advisor. I'm waiting to hear back from her. She said she would get back to me in a couple weeks, and my project for my internship, our conference presentation is over, so I really haven't been sitting at my desk a lot, and when I have, it's been editing videos or watching YouTube. It's not been anything stressful, so that's good, but it means I haven't made a ton of progress. So I've only gone down that much, so not too much, but I'll probably be getting my paper back from my advisor in a couple weeks, or maybe a week now. I'm not quite sure. She said she had a busy month, so she was going to get back as soon as she could, and I'm sure when I have to do my edits and I'm back to being glued in my chair at my desk, I will make more progress on this. So I'm not necessarily looking forward to that, but at least I will make some progress on my lip gloss. My next item was two items. My Clinique Black Honey, which I lost, and it has not showed up. I have not found it yet. I had it the weekend my husband and I were in Chicago. It was in my purse. It might have fallen out. I don't know where. Maybe it's in Chicago. Maybe it's gone forever. I don't know. So that one is, I guess, we're forgetting about that one, but the other item I kind of had in case I never found it was my NARS Rikugian lip pencil, and I actually used this up yesterday. It looks kind of weird because I was putting it on and it was like, felt like there was something in it. There's like a piece of plastic sticking up that was like scraping my lips, so I was kind of like poked at it to see what was going on and pulled out the little plastic thing, but I'm just calling this done, even though there's like a little bit, because it is not pleasant to scrape your mouth. So I sharpened it a lot. I actually sharpened part of the pink part off the last time I sharpened it, so I definitely got as much as I could out of this, and I really liked it, and I'm not at all upset that I have another one. This one I got in a NARS 500 point perk from Sephora in 2014, and then I have the one I got for my birthday in September of 2015. Next I have a foundation. It's my CoverGirl 3-in-1 in the shade Buff Beige, and I've made this much progress in the past couple weeks. I've worn it almost every day, but I'm also kind of like casually working on finishing up my It Cosmetics CC cream. I think I was gonna declutter it, but I decided to just kind of give it another shot, and I actually don't mind it as much as I thought I did, so I'm just trying to use it up. So I'm wearing that today. I've worn that a couple times on the weekends, and then I also got a Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer as a point perk from Sephora, and I've worn that a couple days too, but for the most part I've been wearing this, so hopefully I'll be able to finish it off in this project. Then I have this L'Occitane hand cream, and I've been carrying this in my purse, and I've made a ton of progress. You can see it was up here, now it's down here. It's really only in this big thick part. I really have to squeeze pretty hard, so I think there's only a few more uses, and this will definitely be finished up in the next week. The next thing I've been working on is the black shade in my Lorac Pro, and I've been using that to set my liner. Today I actually used it as my liner by itself, and this is what it looks like. So I haven't used it every single day, but I have been wearing it very consistently, and it's very high in the corners, but then there's kind of a very sharp slope down, so I am making progress, and I'm hoping that I can finish this off by the end of March when this project is over. I do think I might want to start wearing it in my outer V again. I just haven't been doing that. I've been too lazy in the mornings. But that is another way. I might try to start using that up a little quicker. Then I have my primer potion from Urban Decay. This one is in the shade Enigma, which was a limited edition shade. And as you can see, I've made a little progress. I use this every single day, but this part of the tube is like a lot thicker, so it goes a lot slower. So that is how far I've gotten in the past couple weeks. Next, I have my Too Faced Bulletproof Brows, and I have not started using this yet. I still had a little bit in my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, which was in my last project pan, and I actually finished the last bit of that today. So I'll be starting to use this tomorrow, and hopefully by the next update you'll see some progress, but I'll just go ahead and show it to you again. That is what it looks like right now. Finally, I have this lip balm from Stuart & Claire in the Dark and Stormy flavor, and I estimated where this line was last time, and then I ended up actually measuring it. I stuck a Q-tip down in it to see how far it went and then pulled it out, and it was actually higher than my line, and right now it is at the line. So for now that's accurate, but before it was a little bit above this black line right here. So this is where it is right now. And that is everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you've posted a Project Tin Pan update lately that I haven't seen yet. I love to watch these types of videos. And I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye!